Are we rolling? We're rolling. And action! So we got production Buffy Day, roll YouTube video, scene Buffy's cave, shot Vampire Willow, take 4, direction to give this a good bite, cameraman me, date Vampire Willow. Well, you know, she might want to take me out for a bite to eat. Get it? Bite to eat. Ah, it's a bit of fun, that. Hello and welcome to Buffy's Cave. Now I'm filming this on February the 7th and Buffy's Day is not until March the 10th, so this will be released on March the 10th, Buffy Day. And I want to do a Vampire Willow special. I absolutely love Vampire Willow. Fantastic. So I'm going to go through Vampire Willow. I just want to show you a couple of pictures of her first. So there's Willow with Vampire Willow. And here's another one. Absolutely awesome. So, what should we look at first? Out of what's in front of you here. I think we'll just go for the loose figure. Absolute beautiful. One of my favourite figures in the whole Buffy line. I absolutely love Vampire Willow. The costume that Vampire Willow wears is one of my favourite costumes in the whole show, if not my favourite. It is so sexy. It's an awesome costume, it really is. Absolute beauty. That's a close-up. I absolutely love this figure. Absolutely amazing. And I do love the evil versions of Willow, Vampire Willow and Dark Witch Willow. Absolutely amazing. I do love it where she's like, where Willow gets in the costume and she's like, gosh, look at those. And she goes into the bronze. Hi, I'm back. Brilliant. Absolutely awesome. So there is the loose version. Here is the other one with the human face. She's in a Toy Fair Wizard box. Absolutely awesome. I do need the spike one of this actually in this box. So this is the one from the Wish. You've got the chains, the whip and the matches, and you've got floor base as well. And there's the best logo in the world, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Warning, choke and hazard, or it could be warning, she may bite. There is Willow on the side there. Turn over, we've got some writing here. So that's me as a vampire. I'm so evil and skanky, and I think I'm kind of gay. I'll just add that bit on, but she does say that in the show. Willow from season 3, episode Doppelgangland. That's brilliant, that scene. Buffy says she has a bad idea, and they go switch. So she pretends to be the vampire Willow. When Vampire Willow travels to the Sunnydale gang's reality, Willow must confront this dark imposter in order to save her friends. That's right, puppy. Willow's going to make you bark. Vampire Willow from Season 3 episode The Wish. Vampire Willow is an evil version of Buffy's most sweet-natured friend and comes from an alternate reality. And there's the two pictures of Vampire Willow from The Wish and Doppelgangland. Absolutely awesome. Continue on with the figures. This is the individual version of Vampire Willow on card. Now this figure was my first figure I ever bought on eBay. My first item I ever bought on eBay. So when I discovered eBay, I started seeing all these different Buffy figures I've never seen before. I was so excited. Wanted them all, of course, but I only got one to start off with. This one, an absolute beauty. So I got Vampire Willow. Very special figure, and it's one of my favourites. I absolutely love Vampire Willow. I just love that costume. Incredible. Vampire Willow, and this is Vampire Willow from The Wish. And that's how it all started. It started from a wish. I wish Buffy Summers had never come to Sunnydale. Done! And then we see Vampire Willow. There's the back. I was meant to say that bit at the beginning of the video, which I did on one of the other takes, but never mind. I've got it in there. And here is Willow from Doppelgangland. So here's the other one on card. Absolutely amazing. It was great to have an episode where what it would have been like if Buffy had never come to Sunnydale. It was great to see that. I thought it was awesome. A great take, you know, just to see what Sunnydale would have been like if Buffy had never gone there. And it was great to see that. Here is Funko Pop, and this is The Wish vs Willow. Absolutely awesome. This is the first wave. Which are now quite expensive now, so I don't know why, but they're just expensive. And there is the new version of the Vampire Willow. I do have the Chosen Buffy. I do have this one. So this is Willow from Doppelgangland. There's the back. I do have the Buffy as well. Very cute. I like them. And here is the 3-pack of Willow. Got the Dark Witch Willow there, White Witch Willow, and here is the Vampire Willow. And there is blood on the chin of this figure, which you do not get on the single individual release that I've just shown you. Only exclusive to this set. Absolutely awesome. Now, I've got the 12-inch Willows. over the last few years I've done some sideshow reviews, but I haven't done Willow. So we're going to have a look at Willow on this. I'm not going to read out the information on there, on the box, but I'm going to show you both Willows. So that'll be absolutely awesome. I do love these sideshows, absolutely amazing. So there is Willow. And here's the back, so you can pause and read. I'm not going to read all that out. I'll let you pause and read that. And here's a few pictures from the show. So there's Willow in the high school. And here's the two Willows together. And there's Willow there. And there's the vampire Willow that we're going to see shortly. Some more writing. So let's get in position. There we go. Try and get the glare off. There we go. And there is some more pictures of Willow. There she is doing the spell with Anya. And there she is after doing the spell with Anya, telling her that was wrong. And that awakens the vampire Willow. And here is the 12-inch figure. Absolutely awesome. I love it. This is the one with the werewolf gun. There is a variant where it's an orange rucksack. I do not have that. I wish I did. Yeah, I wish. I wish I had this one with the orange rucksack as well. Yeah, that didn't work. But that is absolutely awesome. And there's Amy. Absolutely awesome. So there is the Willow 12-inch sideshow, and now we're going to have a look at the vampire Willow. There she is on the side. And here's the back. So this is Willow in the cage with Angel. There she is. She's about to torture him. And there's a vampire Willow with Xander and Cordelia. This is when Giles is locked in the cage. And there's Willow there. She's just woken up, just been awakened in Double Gangland after Anya's tried that spell with Willow. Vampire Willow appears in their reality. And there is a picture of vampire Willow. And there's the other 12-inch figure we've just seen. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely awesome. Full moon as well. That's awesome. So here's the inside, so there's more writing. I would read all this out, but as I'm showing you other items as well, I won't. If it was just these, then I would. There is a picture of Vampire Willow, Buffy and Angel in Double Gangland. There's Vampire Willow. And in The Wish, there is Willow and Xander making Giles watch in the cage whilst they kill Cordelia. And here is the 12-inch version of Vampire Willow. Absolutely amazing. I absolutely love these. Absolutely amazing. Well, as you know, I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer so much. I just love these. Absolutely amazing. So there is the 12-inch version of the Vampire Willow. So that's all for this video. Happy Buffy's Day. Absolutely amazing. That's when the first episode of season 1 aired on TV back on March the 10th, 1997. Before I actually knew about Buffy. A couple of years later I found out about Buffy. But yeah, that's it. That's Buffy Day. So absolutely awesome. That's the big one next year, big anniversary next year. Well, there's more than one big anniversary next year, so I'll do videos on them next year. But this is a video for Buffy Day, and for the love of Buffy and Vampire Willow, of course. But I just wanted to do a Vampire Willow special, show you items of Vampire Willow. The Wish and Doppelgangland, 2 incredible episodes. If you're familiar with Buffy, I'm sure you are watching this, or have seen Buffy so many times, you will agree with me that those 2 episodes are absolutely incredible. They really are. I love the Vampire Willow, and they're just 2 great episodes. They really are. And it was great to have an episode to see what it would have been like without Buffy in Sunnydale. Absolutely amazing. Incredible. So 2 amazing episodes there. Fantastic. So there we go. That is Vampire Willow. Amazing. Not sure what's coming up next. This will be aired 10th of March. So I'm not sure what's coming up next. Probably I would have just been to Echo Base Live Star Wars event, so I'd feature something on that if I haven't already. Anyway, thank you very much, and take care of yourselves. I love Buffy, as you know, and Buffy is my number 1 love and passion, and I will always love Buffy and treasure Buffy, and I will treasure my Buffy collection for a very, very long time. Buffy is the best. Simple. The most important show I've ever seen in my life, and it's changed my life. It really has, and it's just incredible. It really is. There's nothing better than Buffy. I'll never see anything better than Buffy. Never will. And I've watched Buffy so many times. So many times. And it's just incredible. It really is. Nothing beats it. So, when I say Buffy and Angel forever, I mean it. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching this and taking the time. This has been great. Looking at Vampire Willow. Amazing. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. And always remember, Buffy and Angel forever. I wish Vampire Willow will be with me forever.